The Tobald Award Selection Committee is coming right here to New York?
Yes, some of them have already arrived.
To win the Tobald Award is the dream of every scientist.
Yes. And you know, I've got a hunch that for the first time in 75 years, we're finally going to have an American winner.
What an honor to be selected.
And what a story. Here are some pictures of the first recipients of the award. And here are stories of the award ceremonies. Study those. And here, this is Ketya here. This is Reichman. These are the first two members of the committee to arrive in New York. They're staying at the Blackwell. Now, this is Dr. Carl Benson. He's the chairman of the selection committee. Now, we're going to split up our forces. Howard, you and Lazario take Smith and cover Professor Kaplan. And Parker, you're going to meet Charlie at the Institute for Genetics Research. Dr. Moon has his lab there. Are there any questions? No? All right, then let's get going. Well, Parker, what are you waiting for? Personal invitation?
No, I was just wondering, isn't there supposed to be some kind of animosity between Dr. Moon and the Tobald Committee?
Well, I don't know. Why should there be?
Well, they've passed him over year after year for 5 years now, and he's certainly well qualified.
Maybe you and Charlie can get an answer to that when you see him at his press conference.
Press conference?
Yeah. He's going to show some of his experiments.
Oh, does that mean he's discovered something new?
Yes. I think he's discovered the power of the press.
Do you know what he was into? Cloning.
What's cloning?
It's a new dance that Parker's going to teach me. What did you want?
To remind you that you're due downstairs in 5 minutes for the layout meeting.
Layouts, of course. Yes, excuse me. Don't be late, Parker.
Oh, don't worry, Mr. Jameson. I'll be there.
Pete, what is cloning?
Well, it's a process in which body cells reproduce by division. It's a form of asexual reproduction.
Oh, what?
You know how we have two parents and get some of our personality from each one?
Yeah.
Cloning would produce offspring from just one parent, so there'd be only one personality.
You mean I could have a baby all by myself and it would be me?
Theoretically, yes.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
You know something, Rita? Neither do I.
Barbarians.
Dr. Ketya, Dr. Reichman, please. Can't the distinguished members of the Tow Vault Committee do anything but quarrel?
How can one quarrel with a man that has the taste buds of a...
Now, no. Unless you want to stay up here and starve, I suggest... Oh, my list. I promised the manager I would bring him a list of the full committee. I must have left it in my room. Please excuse me. You go ahead. I'll meet you in the dining room.
Oh, no. We will wait.
No. You go ahead. I'll see you in a minute.
Fish eggs.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Please bear with me. You won't be sorry. If my experiment goes well, you'll have a story that'll push everything else off the front page. Bear with me a moment while I make a few minor adjustments. I'd like you to meet my partner in this endeavor,
What? Your partner?
a member of the Order Salientia.
Family Ranidae.
That's correct, young man.
It's Parker. Peter Parker.
Weren't you in one of my classes at the university?
Yes, sir. Zoology 422.
Now I remember.
What is this, a family reunion here?
Now, this is a blood cell my partner kindly donated a few hours ago. I prepared the cell by bombarding it with radiation. In a moment, I shall place this cell in the incubator you see here, and within a very few hours, this single cell will grow into an exact duplicate of its donor.
You're talking about cloning.
I said what you're about to see will make traditional cloning obsolete. This cell will reproduce without a substitute mother, as you call it. The only mother the frog I'm about to create will ever know is this incubator. Present and future. Questions?
Dr. Moon, the Toval Award Committee is arriving from Europe in a couple of days to decide whether an American scientist should be awarded a prize this year.
Correct.
Now, for the past 5 years, they have ignored you, haven't they?
To be honest, I would welcome a visit by the award committee. And should they pay me such a visit, I may have a few surprises for them that would make this experiment in frog cloning look like child's play.
Dispatch, this is Patrolman Riley at the Hotel Blackwell. Captain Barbera's on the scene. He's requesting a team from the lab and an elevator inspector.
Got it. Tell the captain they're on their way. Riley, is it a bad one?
Yeah, real bad.
File a report and let me know.
Dr. Ketya and Dr. Reichman were the first members of the Tow Vault Committee to arrive. I was just taking them. They are lucky to have survived.
They're very lucky. What's your function on the committee, Miss Benson?
My grandfather is chairman. He sent me on ahead to make the necessary arrangements.
Captain.
Excuse me. What? So that's it? The cable just broke?
A 1 in a million accident. We just inspected this elevator 3 days ago.
Hey! No pictures. Parker, what are you doing here?
Well, Captain, I picked up the message on the police channel. And there's something about that cable.
I said no pictures. I'll call a press conference when I'm ready. Here, go play someplace.
You know what you can get Mr. Jameson for his birthday? A big silver platter. Because he wants to put your head on it.
What did I do?
Parker!
What's going on?
Why should I tell you and spoil all his fun?
Hello, Mr. Jameson.
Not one picture here. Not one lousy picture.
Sir, there are 3 rolls of pictures here of the cloning experiment.
Frogs? Frogs are page 2 news, Parker. Elevator crashes are page 1. Now, where are your pictures of the elevator crash?
Oh, well, Captain Barbera exposed all my film.
Parker, you listen to me, and you listen good. Now, if you insist on sticking your nose in where you haven't been assigned, and that's what you did when you went to that hotel, then I expect pictures from you, and I don't care how you get them. Barbera, no Barbera, you understand?
Sir, how am I supposed to...
Don't ask me how, that's your job.
I did my job when I got the pictures of the cloning experiment.
Frogs! When you've seen one frog, you've seen them all. Action, violence, elevator crashes. That's what sells newspapers. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I hope so. Now, the Science Foundation is throwing a costume ball to raise money for their scholarship fund. The guests of honor are going to be members of the Torvald Committee. But don't you bring me any pictures of old men with beards. Beautiful people. Romance. Glamour. That's what sells newspapers.
I thought you just said that violence and action sells newspapers.
I hope you're being funny.
Do I have to wear a costume, too?
Do you have to? Yes, Parker, you do.
Okay. I'll have Rita fill out a voucher so I can rent one.
I think you're joking. What you wear on an assignment is your expense, not the newspapers.
Rent a costume on my salary?
Well, then borrow one from one of your classmates. Lord knows they look like they're wearing costumes all the time.
But, Mr. Jameson, you don't understand.
Parker, any more arguments out of you, and I'll have your
Yes,
head.
I know, sir. On a silver platter.
And this is one of his better days.
You did this. We both did it. You wanted them to die, didn't you? No, never. Admit it, you hated them. Not enough to try to kill them. But I was created out of you, from one of your cells. I am you. No, something went wrong. But I have your mind. My thoughts must be your thoughts. Only part of my personality came through. We're like Jekyll and Hyde. But through me, you'll be free to do the things that you've always wanted to do instead of shoving them down, denying them the way you do. You want revenge. You want 7 men on that committee to die for rejecting you and humiliating you. I may have thought about it in a moment of bitterness, but I was wrong in what I've tried to do. And I'm going to make sure that you don't leave this room. You can't lie to me because you can't lie to yourself. You want them dead. Thanks to me, you're going to get your wish.
Well, sir, I just want to rent a costume. I don't want to buy a custom-made suit. Yes, yeah, I know all about the ball tomorrow night. So does every other place in town. But you see, my job depends on me being able to get... Yeah, you're right. That is my problem. Yeah. Thank you. Every costume house in town is completely sold out.
Oh. You know, it's too bad you don't have some nice girl who could sew up one for you. But what do girls nowadays know about sewing? Child, my mama made sure
That's it, Rita. Why didn't I think of that before?
You have a girl?
You might call it that, yeah. Thanks, Rita. Aunt May, I'm sorry to put you to so much trouble.
Trouble? It won't be any trouble. I'd love it. You remember, Peter? I used to make all your costumes for Halloween. Ghosts, goblins. Oh, you know, I think maybe your old skeleton costume is still in the attic.
I love you, but really, I was thinking of something maybe a little more grown up.
Well, what kind of a costume would you like me to make?
Doesn't matter, just whatever's easiest.
Tarzan? No, you'd catch your death of cold. Now, Frankenstein. Oh, no, you never could stand the sight of blood. Here, you wait right there. I'll go get my tape measure.
Dr. Carl Benson, chairman of the Tovald Award Selection Committee, expressed his deepest regrets to the families of the injured scientists. Dr. Carl Benson. Carl Benson is staying at this hotel?
Yes, but he's out at the moment. But if you'd like to talk to Miss Benson.
No, I wouldn't want to bother Miss Benson. Not at the moment. Thank you.
Dr. Moon?
Mr.
It's still Parker, Peter Parker.
Of course, Mr. Parker.
Doctor, I thought your experiment last night was absolutely brilliant.
Yes, you were one of the reporters.
Well, one of the photographers, to be exact.
If you'll excuse me, I have an appointment.
Dr. Moon, good luck with the selection committee.
Thank you, Mr. Parker.
Front desk.
Yeah, my name is Peter Parker. I have an appointment with a Miss Lisa Benson. What is her room number, please?
That's 812.
Thank you.
Dr. Moon? Yes, I know him. You say he was in the lobby and he didn't come up to see me?
Is he a friend of yours?
Oh, much more. When I was a little girl, he and my father used to work together at the Institute in Stockholm. Such a good, kind man. He was very close to my family. It's just a shame that his work... You said you weren't here as a reporter, Mr. Parker.
No, I'm investigating the elevator accident.
I don't understand.
Well, I'm working with a private investigator, and what puzzles us about this accident is why these two particular men?
It must be political. Both men had many enemies in their own countries.
Then why wait until they come to America?
It doesn't make much sense, does it?
No. Miss Benson, I know this may sound a little bizarre, but just suppose that somebody was out to get the whole committee, and this accident was just the first step.
That's a terrible thing for you to say.
The committee was the only possible connection between these two men.
Both these men have been on the committee for 5 years. This is longer than anyone except my grandfather. Now, if being on the committee would lead to this, then... No, you cannot be right. One moment, please. Would you excuse me, please?
I'll only take up another moment of your time.
Goodbye, Mr. Parker.
Goodbye, miss.
Hello? Dr. Moon? Well, someone told me you were in the lobby. Why didn't you come up?
I'll explain why when you meet me, but you must come immediately. And without your security guard.
Why? I'm not allowed to go anywhere without him.
This is very important, especially to your grandfather's safety. Now, do anything you can. Send the guard on an errand. Go down the service elevator. But meet me at this address.
Taxi? It is so good to see you. You look tired. What is it? What's wrong?
Whatever was wrong before is going to work out beautifully now that you're here.
He's already tried to kill me. Isn't that proof enough for you?
I don't know what to think.
You know, if this is how Dr. Moon shows how much he loves you, just be glad he's not your enemy.
There must be some explanation.
Oh, there is. He's trying to kill us.
Ow!
What happened to your hand?
Don't worry about my hand. Just worry about how much oxygen is in this place.
It must be nearly morning. Surely if this is a bank, then people...
It was a bank, Miss Benson. You see, all the buildings on this street are empty. They're going to be torn down soon. But I don't think we can wait for the wrecking crew. Stand back, please. Come on, let's get out of here.
Thank you.
Let's get you to police headquarters.
What?
You're going to tell Captain Barbera what your friend Dr. Moon tried to do to us.
No, I have nothing to say to the police.
Do you think he was playing games with us in that vault?
I have nothing to say to you or to the police. I don't even know who you are. Why should I trust you? Please, just leave me alone.
Well, part of your story checks out. What happened to your hand?
Oh, I just scratched it in my lab. What were you saying about my story?
The lock on the vault in the old security building looks like it was put in a can opener. But Miss Benson denies ever having been in that building.
Well, sure, to protect Dr. Moon.
Nobody's going to protect a man who tries to kill her.
Oh, yeah, she would. You see, Dr. Moon tried to kill those two scientists because they have denied him the Tovald Prize year after year. But they're not the only two men on the committee. Now, he's not going to stop, Captain, until he has gotten to every single man.
Parker, where were you when those two guys almost bought it in the elevator?
I was at the cloning experiment.
And where was Dr. Moon?
He was conducting the experiment.
Case closed.
No, Captain, I am sure about this. You see, Spider-Man...
Spider-Man? Is that where you get this dingy idea, Spider-Man? Parker, when you hurt your hand, I think it affected your brain.
Go on, sleep. I don't need you. I have your mind, your knowledge. I'm going to make sure that nobody stops us now. Not even Spider-Man.
Mr. Parker, this is my grandfather.
Hello, Dr. Benson.
Please sit down.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Mr. Parker,
Lisa tells me that you speak for this person called the Spider-Man.
I have had contact with him, yes, sir.
And he believes that Dr. Moon is going to try to kill me?
Dr. Benson, I wish you could convince your granddaughter to tell the police what happened to her last night.
And how do you know what happened to me last night?
I told you on the telephone, Spider-Man...
Was the one trying to hurt me.
No, you're wrong. You see, it was Dr. Moon.
No, Mr. Parker. I am a scientist. My life is built on logic, and there is no logic in your accusations.
I'm a scientist too, Dr. Benson. So can you tell me why your committee has denied him an award year after year?
How does that concern you?
I think the reason you passed him by might explain how he was able to be in two places at once on the night of the elevator crash.
Really? Now, this is ridiculous.
You were afraid of his experiments and where they were heading, and you didn't want to encourage him. Isn't that right, Doctor? You knew he wasn't going to stop at cloning a frog now, didn't you? He wanted to clone a man, didn't he, Dr. Benson?
I can't speak for Dr. Moon. If you want an answer to that question, you must ask him.
You know something? That's not such a bad idea. I was beginning to think you weren't here.
What is it? I'm very busy.
I wanted to talk to you when we met at the hotel.
Talk about what?
To discuss what a man like you goes through while he's sweating out the time to see if he's been chosen for the Tovald Prize.
You seem convinced it's going to happen this year.
After what I've heard and seen, I'd say you were a sure thing.
Such confidence. If I were so young and naive, I'd perhaps be able to enjoy these next few days.
Well, after they see what you've accomplished...
Based on past experience, I'll just be patient. If you excuse me, I'm busy with an experiment.
Oh? Here?
No, in my private laboratory.
Oh, well, this will only take a minute. Doctor, after seeing you clone that frog, I was wondering, do you think it'll ever be possible to clone a man?
I haven't time to waste on fantasy, Mr. Parker.
Is it fantasy? Dr. Moon, I have some theories that I would love to bat around with you. Now, maybe if I could stay and watch while you conduct your experiment...
Sorry, not tonight.
When?
When I'm less busy.
Don't forget now. I'll come back anytime.
Good night, Mr. Parker.
Good night.
Now we'll see who Spider-Man really is. Peter Parker. Mr. Parker goes to the head of the list. It's amazing. You have the same personality traits I do.
Don't you think Parker has a dark side, too? You know, I know Peter is no fashion plate, but these clothes are ridiculous.
They'll do until you get into a real costume. Does he keep them in his apartment?
Now, where else would we keep them?
Parker will be going to work soon. When he does, we've got to figure out a way to get into that apartment.
That's no problem. The janitor has a spare key. I wonder if there's anything about Mr. Peter Parker that I don't know.
While we're waiting, let's figure out exactly how we're going to use you.
Yeah, can we figure this out over breakfast? Well, that's what Parker would say. The guy's always hungry, isn't he?
What about him?
He's got enough sedation to keep him till we need him. All right, Mr. Peter Parker, Spider-Man. Your first breakfast.
I told you it'd be a piece of cake. But I don't know why anybody would want to live in a place like this.
Well, let's get what we came for and clear out.
You know, it is really weird to know everything about an apartment you've never been in. I'm gonna need this. And this. There isn't any utility belt.
Maybe he doesn't have a spare. But don't worry, I think I know where you can get one. Tovald Committee Costume Ball. That's it, the costume ball. As you'd say, a piece of cake.
You look just like Errol Flynn. Very dashing.
You made these?
Oh, no, I found it in the attic. Your Uncle Max bought it for a Halloween party. I just cleaned it up a bit.
Boots and all.
Don't you like it?
Oh, yeah, I like it. I love it, Aunt May. It's just perfect. What would I do without you?
Well, aren't you going to try it on?
Well, no, not right now. I've got to go.
Oh, but it'll just take a minute. I want to see if it fits.
Oh, I'm sure it fits. You know my size. How long have you been making my clothes?
Since you were that big. I remember how...
Oh, really, Aunt May, I have got to go. Mr. Jameson will just kill me if I don't get pictures of the guests arriving.
Oh, wait a minute, Peter.
Well, what is it now, Aunt May?
I forgot part of your costume. Here it is.
It's perfect. It's just perfect. Thank you. That is not bad. Oh, no. Oh, Aunt May, how could you have done this to me? This never happened to Errol Flynn. I need a costume. I've got the perfect costume.
know who you really are. Hey, relax, Pete. It's your reflex, whatchamacallit. It's a dead giveaway.
It's a beautiful costume, Rita.
Oh, you know, that would have sounded so much better if you'd have just said, you look beautiful, Rita. But I guess I'll just have to settle for what I can get. Hey, you better get on in there and get to work. Mr. Jameson has this thing about employees earning their keep.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Huh. Miss Benson?
Until I came to America this time, I didn't know what a Spider-Man was. And now I see 3.
Yes, but only one of us can tell you what the inside of a bank vault looks like. Oh, and my hand is much better.
It is you.
I hope so. Security men all over the place. Any sign of Dr. Moon?
Mister, I don't even know what to call you, but you're still wrong about Dr. Moon.
I have a feeling we'll find that out tonight. That's right, Peter. I'm you, and you're me, and this is a gun. Now, don't try any tricks, because I'm thinking with your mind, and I'm one step ahead of you all the way. So let's go outside and get a little air. Put your mask on. Move.
So, what's it going to be? Spider-Man tries one of his daring feats and fails, taking a fatal dive from the roof of the Hotel Blackwell?
We do think alike.
Well, almost.
Two down. Parker and Spider-Man, right?
Wrong.
Help me. Maria, help me. Get Dr. Moore. Get him. This can't be happening.
What is it?
The acceleration process. I'm dying. As quickly as I was born. He can't help me know what can happen.
I'll tell him his plan for revenge didn't work.
Oh, it wasn't his plan. He had nothing to do with it. Make the committee understand. He's innocent.
Standby, 12X61, 2 calls. See the man, 415, 90417 Bandera.
Okay, Spidey, old pal. We find
find an old man up on the roof dead. We find Dr. Moon zonked out in his lab. Then we get a call from you telling us you'll tell us everything once we get down here. Start talking.
Get your hands off me, Barbera.
Captain Barbera to you, Spidey.
Mr. Jameson, I'll have your head on a silver platter.
Hold it.
Put that camera down, Parker.
But, Mr. Jameson, you said this is what sells newspapers. Action, violence.
Smile, Mr. Jameson.
Now, hold it, Mr. Jameson, just like that. One more.
You mean to tell me that you spent the whole evening with one of the most beautiful movie stars in the world and you don't have any pictures?
Well, I was going to take some.
Now, wait. Don't tell me. Let me guess. Somebody stole your camera.
No.
No. You forgot to take any film.
No, it was nothing like that.
Well, then what was it?
Well, she left early.
Why?
She got sick.
Oh. Was it anything serious? Maybe there's a story in that.
You know, I think you might be right.
But of course I'm right.
And I'll get right on it. But to do it right, I will need one thing.
Oh, of course. Your every request is my command.
All I need is a car from the motor pool so I can get from the
arena. A car? You want a car, that's all?
Thank you, Mr. Jameson. I was afraid you wouldn't understand.
Oh, of course I understand. Parker, did you know that for the first 10 years that I ran this paper, I rode the subway to and from work every day in all kinds of weather?
No, sir, I didn't know that.
I think it did me a lot of good. Just as I think it's going to do you a lot of good.
Does that mean I don't get the car?
Parker, you'll get a car from me the day that the Statue of Liberty roller skates down Fifth Avenue. Now get out of here. You're supposed to be at the airport in 30 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Here, sign this.
What is it?
The motor pool has to have a requisition,
Well, doesn't he have to sign it?
hasn't he?
Rita, you're a terrific artist.
I ought to be. Got my Ph.D. from the University of the Streets.
Passengers for Polar Flight 9, Paris, may now board at gate 15. Polar Flight 9, Paris, is now
Okay, people, take it easy. You'll all get your chance.
Captain, you have to stand right there.
We've all got a job to do, Parker. President is on that plane.
Welcome to New York.
Thank you.
President Calderon, there must be a reason you chartered a plane instead of using your presidential jet.
Oh, gentlemen, this is not a state visit. Today belongs to my daughter, Maria.
Isn't it unusual for the daughter of a president to enter a beauty pageant?
Oh, nowadays, daughters don't always ask their father's permission. Not even the daughters of presidents.
Miss Calderon, is this your first visit to New York?
No, I was here about 3 years ago when my father spoke for the UN.
What do you want to see on this trip?
This is your idea of a photo essay?
No, but you see, there was an awful crush. I mean, you wouldn't believe.
You're right, I wouldn't. The Times has pictures of the president's arrival. The Examiner has a 4-column spread on the president's daughter. What's the Daily Bugle have? couldn't understand these pictures at the Museum of Modern Art. Rita, get Connors for me.
Connors? You don't want Connors. As a photographer, he's got about as much taste as mashed potatoes.
Have you been listening in again?
Me and everybody else on the floor. He's rattling the windows, boss.
Just get Connors for me. Put him on that beauty pageant. And hold my calls.
You want it. You got it.
The reason I messed up today is because there was an even bigger story breaking.
Bigger than the arrival of the president of the newest democratic country in South America.
A man was kidnapped right in the terminal, Mr. Jameson.
Really? Half the police in New York at that airport, and you were the only one who saw it? Who'd they snatch?
Well, I don't know, but Spider-Man was there, and he would have caught him.
Oh, Spider-Man? You got pictures of all this?
No, I don't. But I'll get them, and I'll cover the pageant for you, and I'll get an exclusive interview with the president and his daughter. I can do it, I promise you, sir.
Parker, you have a job with this paper as a part-time photographer because it's always been my policy to help students who are working their way through college. But thanks to you, I am seriously considering changing that policy.
Call for you, Mr. Jameson.
I told you to hold my calls.
Okay, I guess you know the mayor better than I do.
No, never mind. Just wait a minute. Get out of here, will you, Parker? And the next time, will you bring me pictures and not excuses? Jameson here.
Good morning, Mr. Mayor. It's nice of you to call.
Wish I had the nerve to talk to him the way you do.
Well, there are certain advantages to being a member of a disadvantaged minority, if you know what I mean. Actually, Mr. Jameson's not that bad. He just growls a lot.
Yeah, well, you better tell that to Connors.
No, you're not giving up, are you?
Well, what do you think?
I think you've got a plan.
I think you're right. And part of it involves you doing a favor for a friend of mine.
A friend, huh? Mm-hmm.
Now, where would somebody go to have a picture drawn? You know, the kind that you have made just from a description?
Yeah, well, then your friend should get in touch with Ted Arthur in the art department. He's on assignment, but he'll be in tonight. What time does your friend want to come in? I'll make him an appointment.
Oh, no, you don't have to do that. I know the description. I can give it to him myself.
Mm-hmm. I thought you might. Oh, hey, listen, Pete. The next time you get a picture of that Spider-Man, please get him to autograph one for me, okay?
Will do, Rita.
Okay.
Will do.
That call from the mayor. He didn't call me. You called him.
Well, in all the confusion around here, it's hard for me to remember.
What confusion? You were deliberately getting that kid off the hook.
Now, why would I do something like that?
What happened?
We got the man from the embassy at the airport.
The airport? Did Salty reach Calderon?
No.
I don't know how he found out. But if he told Calderon that I was in this country, we will never reach the girl.
Don't worry. He spoke to no one. What do you want me to do with him?
Hold him here. He was one of those who backed Calderon when he overthrew my brother and drove me from my own country. I want him as a witness when President Calderon resigns of his own free will and names me as his successor.
Gee, I'm never going to be able to walk down those risers without tripping or something.
You'll be fine. Don't worry about
They go so fast.
Next group of girls, on stage, please.
Well, there's one consolation. Did you see that gorgeous group of guys that got to be our escort?
gentlemen, the most important thing for you to remember is courtesy and decorum at all times. Our young ladies are from different cultures and different lands. They're guests in our country, and we want them to enjoy their stay here. Since many of our young ladies do not speak English, I'd like first to assign those of you who speak a foreign language. Now, who speaks Italian? Portuguese and French? Good.
I can speak some Tavillian.
I didn't know Tavilla had a separate language.
Oh, yes, ma'am. It's a very difficult dialect of Spanish.
Oh, I see. What is your name?
Parker, ma'am. Peter Parker.
So, you say you do speak Tavillian?
Yes, sir. Si, sir.
Ajá, sí. Of course I see. ¿Qué clase de trabajo hace usted, señor Parker?
Beg your pardon?
What kind of work do you do?
Oh, excuse me. Physics. I'm a graduate student.
Uh-huh. And a very clever one. Clever enough to create a Tavillian dialect, so you will be assigned to escort my daughter. Why?
Well,
President Calderon, I've got my men stationed at all the exits. Parker, what are you doing here?
hello, Captain.
So you know this young man?
Yeah. Yes, I know young Parker.
Oh, the captain and I are old friends.
Oh. Then he wouldn't mind vouching for your character. He's to be my daughter's escort for the evening.
Well, yeah. Parker, he's okay. But me and my men will be there, too. You've got nothing to worry about.
I feel much better. Oh. Captain. A cigar?
Oh, yeah. Don't mind if I do.
They are the primary export of my country.
Mr. Parker? No, thank you. I'm allergic to tobacco.
Papa, how do I look?
Wonderful. Miss Galaxy at least.
Gonna have my eye on you, Parker.
Let me introduce your escort for the evening. Mr. Peter Parker.
For you?
How very sweet. Thank you.
You know Captain Barbera?
Yes.
Well, you better run along. You're going to be late.
Bye-bye, Papa.
Have a good time.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Well, why are you just standing there? American security is one thing, but I want my daughter properly guarded.
That's the national dance of Tavillian.
No, Miss Warren's prep school, San Francisco. I'll be a sophomore at Stanford next year.
Well, no wonder you don't have an accent.
Not even a Tavillian accent.
That didn't work too well, did it?
It was a bold move, and Papa respected you for it. And I was flattered. Why don't you sit down while I go freshen up?
All right. Can I get you a glass of wine?
I'd love one, thanks. Excuse me.
It's all right, my darling. It's all right.
Hey, Maria, isn't this great? Did you see that gorgeous hunk I landed for an escort? Well, to tell you the truth, Kim, mine isn't so bad either. You're kidding. He's cute. Mind if I cut in later? Sure. Bye.
Parker, the men's room's over there.
Well, Maria's been gone for some time. I thought I'd better check.
You don't check. I check. Miss Calderon? Calderon?
Maria?
Miss Calderon?
Captain, you better get the key.
Yeah.
Captain, Maria Calderon has been kidnapped.
Mr. Parker, your last assurance to me was that you will be responsible for the safety of my dog.
Yes, sir.
Mr. President, don't blame Parker. My men checked the window to the powder room. There were iron bars mounted in the window. Somebody somehow tore them apart. Your own security people were there.
And between you all together, managed to lose my daughter.
We'll do everything possible to find her.
No. I want no action taken.
Well, sir, you can't just tie the captain's hands.
Any effort by the police or anybody else can only endanger her life. I will wait to hear from the kidnappers and pay any ransom they want.
You mean we're to do nothing?
Absolutely. And I want your guarantee, Mr. Parker, that this incident will not go beyond this room. As far as the world is concerned, my daughter has suddenly taken ill. And has to be confined to her hotel room. Is that understood?
You have my word, sir.
Good. Now, if you both excuse me.
Oh, boy, you really burned me up this time, Parker.
Well, Captain, you just said it wasn't my fault.
Oh, that was for the president.
Oh, thanks. You know, to spread those bars and get Maria out of there, to act that fast. Now, wouldn't you think that that would require an enormous amount of strength?
So I'll put out an APB on King Kong. Tell me something, Parker. Whenever there's trouble, how is it that you always seem to end up right in the middle of it?
Just luck, I guess.
Lisa Alvarez, you are a traitor to Tavilla. When my father finds out what...
He will do anything I say. If he ever wants to see you alive again.
Yeah. Yeah, and kind of moon-faced. Oh, and a mustache.
How's that?
That's good. That's very good, but his eyes were a little bit smaller.
Moon face with a mustache and piggy eyes. Sounds like my brother-in-law.
Is this the man? That's him, all right. So you haven't seen this man before? Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. It's my fault. Sorry. Excuse me, ladies. My name is Parker. Peter Parker.
Hi, you're a photographer for the Daily Bugle, aren't you?
Usually, yes, but right now I'm looking for someone. And I wondered whether maybe you had seen this man around.
Paging Miss Peggy Christian. Your party is waiting at the Escort gate. Miss Peggy Christian, please.
If I'd seen him, I'd try to forget it. What are you, a freak for uglies?
Yeah, well, thanks anyway.
Well, Peter, wait. Don't you want to take our pictures?
Oh, well, you're all so beautiful. I'd love to, but I just ran out of film. Excuse me.
Hold it.
Senor Presidente, the maid is here to clean the room. Should I tell her to come back later?
No, it's all right. Let her come in.
It is obvious you love her very much.
Lisa? Lisa Alvarez. What are you doing here?
Is it not self-evident?
Maria. What have you done with her?
She's all right. For now.
You are even more devious than your brother.
Gracias. I consider being compared to my brother in any way to be the greatest of compliments.
How much do you want? I'll pay anything you say.
You cannot buy your daughter's freedom.
Then what is it you want?
You cannot guess. Because of you, my brother died in disgrace.
Your brother? Your brother was a tyrant.
A word. But the name Alvarez still means power to the people of Tavilla.
And fear.
That is why they must welcome my return.
Your return?
Before the whole world on the day of the pageant, you will resign in my favor, ensuring a peaceful transfer of power.
Peaceworker 1 to Peaceworker 2. Are you there?
Peacework 2, over.
Get the car. Circle around to the alley behind the White House. We have company.
total loss, Parker. The car's a total loss.
Well, at least Peter wasn't hurt.
Yeah, I'm fine. You won't be for long. I should deduct the cost of that car from your paycheck.
Well, Mr. Jameson, the newspaper has insurance. And besides, it wasn't my fault. Somebody else hit me. I told that to the police.
This would never have happened if you'd been riding the subway. How did you get that car in the first place? I specifically remember telling you that you could not have a car from the motor pool.
Well, boss, don't you remember? You changed your mind.
What?
Well, sure. Don't you remember? You said you wanted to go all out on that Calderon story.
Yeah, I remember that, but I don't remember changing my mind about giving Parker a car.
I guess you forgot.
Are you suggesting that I'm getting senile?
Oh, no, boss, but, everybody forgets things once in a while.
I never forget anything where Parker's concerned. You would need a requisition to get that car from the motor pool. Now, get it. I want to see who signed it.
Well, I've got it right here. I thought you might be wanting it.
That's my signature.
I told you.
I don't remember, but that is my signature.
Well, boss, you got so much stuff to sign, you can't remember all of it.
Well, sure, I can remember being in this office when you've had stacks and stacks of papers to sign.
Maybe I am getting senile.
Oh, no, you just need to get away.
Yes, from you. And you. Go on out of here, both of you. Leave me alone.
Rita, that was beautiful. I don't know how I could ever thank you.
Well, if he takes that requisition to a handwriting expert, you can help me find another job.
But I must see the president. It's very, very important.
We have our orders.
But if you just tell him I'm here, I know he'll see me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Parker, but he said no one.
Sorry to drop in on you like this, Mr. President, but I have to see you.
So you are that Spider-Man I heard about. What do you want?
I want to help. But I must have the answers to some questions, and I must have them now if you want to see Maria alive again.
What do you know about Maria?
Sir, do you know a man looks like this?
No, I don't know him. I never saw him before.
Right. And I suppose you don't know a Mr. Sauti either.
You are very impertinent, whoever you are.
That might be true, Mr. President, but a friend of mine stopped by the Tavillian legation today. Oh, they weren't talking either. But there was a picture on the wall. A picture of Mr. Sauti.
I ask specifically no interference.
I saw this man kidnap Mr. Sauti. I'm sure he has Maria. And I think, sir, you know his name.
The name will do no good. Matsu. He's an assassin, skilled in the arts of death. In my country, the Alvarez family hired him many times to eliminate those they feared.
An assassin, you say? Not a kidnapper?
This time he wants to trade my daughter's life for my resignation so others will take control of Tavillia.
Others? That must be the lady that Mr. Matsu works for, Lisa Alvarez. Well, sir, it's no secret that if you resign, the Alvarez family will climb back into power. And once again, Tavillia will become a haven for terrorists.
I will not jeopardize the life of my daughter.
President, please, just tell me what you know. I think I can help.
I'm afraid I don't know very much. At the opening of the pageant, I am to make an announcement before international television and ask that Lisa Alvarez be restored to the power her brother held.
5 hours. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you very much. Kim.
Oh, hi, Peter. Got any film in your camera this time?
Not this time. Really, Kim, this is very, very important.
Sure, what's wrong?
You said at the disco that one of the chaperones went into the powder room just before Maria. Which one was it?
Oh, I don't know. But she was wearing an official badge.
You're sure?
Sure, I'm sure. They have her over as like mother hens.
That's terrific. Thank you.
As director of the Miss Galaxy Beauty Pageant, I can assure you that every single chaperone has been interviewed by Miss Hayes or myself. We see them personally before they ever get their credentials.
So then you have their addresses?
I've told you, there is no Miss, no Mrs., or Ms. Alvarez.
Ma'am, could you take just one more look at the photo, please? She may have used a different name.
You know, this could be our Miss Garcia. Here it is. 112 Parkland Place, apartment 11E.
Any trouble?
Come on, I'll show you.
Matsu, bring the briefcase, please.
You see, it's been quiet as a church around here. So I think it's about time we had the collection.
Don't worry. Senora Alvarez will not try to cheat us.
Matsu is right. Klein, Your money is right here. Klein, check outside. There may be others.
So, this is the Spider-Man. Let's have a look at this American Wonder Man.
There is no time for that. There could be others.
But I understand this strong one works alone.
We are taking no chances. Get rid of them. Now.
Please, think of what you're doing. Maria cannot hurt you. She is just a girl.
Don't beg for me. She's no different from her brother.
That is correct. And in exactly 1 hour, Tavilla will belong to me, as it did my brother.
All's clear outside. You must have come alone.
Good. Matsu, take care of them.
With pleasure.
Hey, I'm heading up security here, and there's been a slight change of plans.
Well, I don't understand.
As you know, my daughter Maria has been taken ill, and I would like to make a short announcement on her behalf.
Well, I'm certain that will be in order, Mr. President. I'm just so sorry that she's not feeling well.
It would be easier for security if the president could make his announcement at the beginning of the program.
Oh, I'll see that it's arranged, Captain Barbera.
Hey.
Oh, and Mr. President, I do hope that Maria will be feeling better soon.
I'm sure she will. Thank you.
I have to get Maria to her father before it's too late.
Sam, you take the side, Lou, you in the back there. And you guys float, keep your eyes open.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our Miss Galaxy pageant.
It's my great pleasure to be your host today as we crown the finest young beauty in the world. Won't you join me now in giving all these lovely young ladies a warm, enthusiastic American welcome? Come on.
How are we going to get in?
Come on, I'll show you.
Thank you, ladies, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Before we begin our festivities this afternoon, it's my honor to present to you the president of Tavalia, who has a special announcement he would like to make at this time. President Calderon.
Thank you. Thank you. It is with deep regret that I must tell you that my daughter Maria cannot be here today. It is with the same regret that I must make the following announcement.
Papa, wait!
Where is he? I want that Spider-Man. Peel off the exit.
Captain Barbera said they didn't find Matsu's body when they dragged the river.
Yeah. He's a clever one. I bet he survived.
I hope not. Meeting him once was enough for me.
Yeah. Peter, there's no way I can thank you or Spider-Man enough.
Oh, well, this exclusive is enough for me. I'm just sorry that Maria missed too much of the judging to win the pageant.
Well, there is always next year.
I think not. However, meeting Spider-Man was a unique experience. I'll always remember that.
And Peter, remember that tonight you bear even more responsibility for the safety of my daughter.
Yes, sir, Mr. Preston.
Good night, Papa.
Good night. Have a good time.
See you later.
Thank you.
Hey, Peter? Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes.
Too bad you're not Spider-Man. He'd find a way to get rid of those two.